I am Dr. S.Jeffinza I am going to present a review on The Ghost in the Garden Room. Elizabeth Gaskell. Elizabeth Gaskell was born in 1810 and died in 1665. Elizabeth was an active humanitarian. Her novels convey many messages about the need for social reconciliation, for better understanding between employers and workers, and between the respectable and outcast of society. She had a natural gift for storytelling. According to Dickens, he referred her as Dear Sheherades. She published anonymously, but she came to know her as Mrs. Gaskell. Gaskell loved to travel and was always keen to escape the smoky atmosphere of Manchester. She traveled to France, Germany, Switzerland, and Italy. Gaskell wrote many short stories and novellas, of which the finest is said to be Cousin Phillips, which was published in 1863. Her other full-length novels were Cranford, 1853, Ruth, which was published in 1853, North and South, which was published in 1855, Sylvia's Lovers, which was published in 1863, and finally Wives and Daughters, which was published in 1866, which was unfinished. She has written many short stories. One among them is The Ghost in the Garden Room, which was published in 1859. Later, it is the title which is changed as The Crooked Branch. Themes. It has the theme of parental love and daughter's caring. The story concerns the humble family of Northern Hauntrod, his wife Hester, their son Benjamin, and Hester's niece Bessie. The outline of the story is the narrator who heard about the ghost of the jungle in the lawyer's bedroom. The house was haunted. The narrator who heard the story from the lawyer, that is, he narrated the story of Hester and Nathan. Nathan was a servant in the house of Hester Rose. Later, he was dismissed. But after some years, his uncle Ben died and left an abandoned farm and some stock money in the bank. At the age of 40, he had an abandoned farm and some stock of money. So he was looking for a wife to take care of his household. At the time he heard about Hester's position, she was a servant in the house of Mrs. Thompson. So he decided to go there and visit her. So because he knows that she is not married, so he went there. On seeing her, he was satisfied about the turns of the wheel, because early she was rich, now he was rich. Both looked each other, and suddenly he said July 8th is their wedding day. July 8th is the same day when they met after 20 years. That is the day they got married on that same day, and after that they have a son called Benjamin. Soon after, Hester's brother, who was died in Leeds by leaving his 12 children alone. Hester went there and brought along with her Bessie. She is considered to be their daughter after that. And Ben According to Ben, he learned a lot of things in school, and he want to study in the grammar school, and later he went to uh, apprentice as an law apprentice in lawyer's court. And after he returned from London, he asked money from his father. He asked 300 pounds, but his father had only 200 pounds. Meanwhile, Bessie and Benjamin loved each other. Then, after that, Benjamin left that village and he went to London. They often received letter from Ben. One day, they received a uh, letter about Ben's death. They worried and lose hope. Bessie is going to marry John Kirkby, her neighbor, because he consoled the parents instead of Benjamin. In the place of Benjamin, the neighbor John Kirkby, who consoled the old parents, and Bessie along with them. So the parents decided Bessie and Kirkby's marriage. So they are engaged. Later one day, Benjamin, along with three men, attacked his parents' house and robbed the stock money. They didn't understand who are they, but later the three of them, Bessie, Nathan, and Hester, three of them, they recognized the voice of Benjamin. Oh, they came to know that he is not dead, he is alive. Then there is the attackers were uh, punished and arrested and punished. Two attackers were punished, and one of the attacker was escaped. That is Benjamin. They went so that there came a trial. So the parents went to York for trial. The judge asked the question of Benjamin to Nathan, but Nathan didn't reply anything. But later Hester burst and accepted as their son was dead and gone. She hates her son, and the son was escaped. She knows that, and he became the ghost at last. Thank you.